Alright, gonna do a real quick video on, this is a 2008 6.7. 6.7, right? See that light right there? So I'm cruising down the road, right? Middle light comes on, then that guy comes on. And I lose all throttle. So guess what? I'm going like 60 miles an hour cruising. 60 miles an hour cruising, and then wham. Throttle drops out. Get down to 40. Bam, kicks right back on. So, you know, I fucking hammer down. Well, the biggest thing is stop and go, and then you get into town. Dude, it sucks. But what I did was fixed it. So if you scan it, there's a bunch of EGR faults, EGR throttle faults, EGR valve faults, clean air faults, a bunch of air faults. Anyways, what it is the intake throttle valve. Make sure you get that. It's like 500 and something bucks for a rebuilt one. Make sure you get a gasket, and you only have 4 bolts. I'll show you. All right, so we're coming in here to the engine compartment. You know, pop your hood. You guys know all that bullshit, but anyways, it's throwing faults for this EGR pressure, EGR actuator, I took this off and cleaned it out. Take a screwdriver in there and make sure the plunger goes back and forth so that's not stuck. And then this is like your exhaust back pressure, which has a tube going to it. That's all good. Everything's good. But all these sensors are on the same 5-volt reference from the ECM, which means what? If one goes bad, it'll throw a fault for all of them. So what you do is unplug one at a time to see if that fault disappears. Well, it didn't disappear. I also had transmission faults, and I couldn't even read them because it's Chrysler. But the thing is the intake throttle valve is right here, and you got 4 10mm head bolts that go around, and the hardest part is there's one right behind like the little microchip area for it. There's one there, and then so those are 10mm, and then that hose clamp 7/16, and then you just take a hose pick or a screwdriver straight down against the body so you don't damage the hose. Drop it out. Make sure you cover the charge air cooler boot, because if you accidentally drop one of those down, it's going to go straight down, and then you'll have to get a magnet. That happened to me, and I knew it was going to happen, but it did. But anyways, did that, cleared everything. It's running like a rape ape now. So peace. Hope it works for you. Late.